All right, our Storm Team Skycam network and the Valley Skycam looking across the Red River in a beautiful Minnesota, and we still see some blue in the skies out to the north and to the east, but to the south and west, there's some changes taking place. Right now, though, temperatures are pretty fair. It's certainly below average for this time of the year, which is 71, the average high this time of the year. 65 is where we're at right now. A wind from the south-southeast, only at 7 miles per hour. Really a quiet evening, and hopefully you have an opportunity to get out and enjoy and look at where the warmth is today. The high so far today in Grand Forks, 70 degrees, 67 Thief River Falls, Roseau even warmer than Fargo-Moorhead at 66. Cooler air down to the south. Sisseton, you have 58 degrees, and Bismarck at 59 with more cloud cover there. The sunshine had a harder time warming things up. Here's those clouds spreading into our southern counties. Most of the rain, though, out in the Black Hills area where the elevated terrain, seeing it switch over to snow, and that's the same thing we see happening in the mountains of Wyoming and Colorado, and a significant storm system in the southern plains today from the the panhandle of Texas into central Oklahoma. Active tornado warnings and thunderstorm warnings, and a risk of very strong and violent tornadoes tonight as we go through the next 12 hours or so. Those systems will continue to produce very strong weather. From Denver up in towards the Black Hills, we see some snow, but I don't think we have any snow to worry about. It's this rain off to the east that will be making its way towards us. And for tonight, it's just the clouds. So get out and enjoy. Here is a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. If you're heading out this evening, those clouds will continue to increase in the southern half of the valley with temperatures slipping back into the 50s and light winds. Just a beautiful evening. Then overnight, we'll see those clouds continue to push in, but mainly they will be focused south of Highway 2. So generally, we start our day much milder than this morning's frosty conditions. We'll be near 40 degrees in many locations. And up north, we'll have some early day sunshine. So in the first half of the day, your temperatures will start shooting up into the 50s and 60s. Down to the south, the wind starts to increase, and those clouds will be persistent. And where we head into the afternoon, watch the green move up. That's rain along the South Dakota border. So I think we stay dry in Fargo. We stay dry in places like Grand Forks as well. But it will be windy and more clouds. Then, as we go into the late night hours, the real heavy rain begins to develop, and it will push north as we go into Wednesday. More on that in a second. For your day in Fargo tomorrow, more clouds throughout the day. We'll have winds from the east, light at first, but it'll get gusty, 25 to 35 miles per hour in the afternoon. 68 here in Fargo. Near that or a little warmer up north, but down south will stay cooler because you'll have that chance of the showers during the peak heating time of the day in the mid-afternoon and early evening. Up in Lakes Country and the Northland, temperatures generally near 60 degrees. All right, Tuesday night, at 10 o'clock, heaviest rain down south along the South Dakota border. Overnight, it moves northward, and it will continue its trek northward with periods of moderate to even heavy rains at times throughout the entirety of our Wednesday. It'll be windy and much cooler as well, with most of us only in the 50s. Generally, 1/10 to 1/2 of an inch for most of the area, with the exception of the far north, but upwards of an inch along the South Dakota border and in portions of southern Minnesota. We'll probably see some sunsets like this tonight with the clouds mingling with the sun. Ken, thanks for your Fergus Falls shot. Now, we talked about a very wet Wednesday and 59 degrees. After that, a break on Thursday, much deserved. Temperatures still below average. Friday, yet another round of rain in the forecast, you two. Saturday looks like the pick day of the weekend, a high of 71 degrees. And models are still uncertain about what happens next Sunday and Monday, so we'll keep you updated there. But it does look like temperatures will be cooling off next week.
Okay, thanks, Satch.